Welcome back to Backpack Hero. I am the all-seeing eye mouse now with a bag, okay? I'm nothing special. It's just, I don't even know what it's supposed to be, but it looks kind of cool. We're gonna do a couple quests today, and I say a couple if this one goes quick and smooth. When combat ends, select a common item to be duplicated. And this could be kind of interesting, depending on what things we find. But that's the goal, and I have to bring this coral back as well. I want to take a second just to thank you guys for watching this series, and also a lot of great tips and feedback and comments. One of the things, I don't know if you're might be new here or not, I want to cultivate a positive community. And sometimes there's great feedback that's veiled in this tone of, you're an idiot. And it reads as such. And I think it's either people are feeling like, maybe I'm not getting something and it's frustrating them, and I understand that. But at the same time, I want our comment section to be a positive place. I don't want it to be toxic, and it's not toxic right now. But if somebody is giving advice and it's coming across with an air of like not a cool vibe, let's try and be cool. That's the whole thing. We're just here to enjoy video games. You know what I mean? We're here for the games. Okay, yeah, I don't have any real block happening, which is kind of a bad time. But let's do what we can. We're gonna take a bunch of damage here. But this guy will die, so that's good. And we're gonna take some more damage. And there ain't nothing I can do about it. Okay. Select a common item to be duplicated. I feel like this is the obvious one, right? This is the one. So how are we gonna do these? I did get some great advice from you guys on different ways to lay things in the bag, specifically the bows, and using them vertically. We'll experiment with that if we get the opportunity. So we'll go this way. I imagine we still get, yeah, we still get all these items. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I wonder if there's a situation here. It can be used one time each turn for free. So right now I've got basically 6 damage. And I think they're setting us up with this to say like, hey, you can just spam these things, and this is what you should be duplicating, right? What else do I have here? Debuff potion, the lucky ring. Oh, you guys, somebody clarified something in the comments that was really cool as well with these luck stats. They're basically per combat. So the luck that gets applied from like the shuriken that gives you luck, it impacts the rewards after that combat, and then it's kind of reset. And this impacts only the drops past that fight, which is kind of cool. Removes 100% of all status effects on self. Items that this is played on are destroyed. So we could store it and then maybe destroy stuff if we need. But I think that's fine for now. Let's take the luck ring. The downside with the luck ring is that we can't duplicate uncommon or rare items. So we'll see how that feels, but let's get going. Okay, let's see if we can get another level here. These guys are... The lack of block is really kind of scary. Okay, so let's do that. This dude, let's go here. And then he's dead. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. But that's it, that's all. We're gonna duplicate this again. Okay, where am I gonna send this stuff? Great question. I can't go any higher. So there is a limit to helmets and shoes, right? I don't think rotating them makes a difference. I don't think so. Right? Like, well, I don't know, maybe. For each row below. Like, yeah, no, it doesn't. 4 block, 4 block, 4 block. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, this is interesting. If I saved a usage of this and I started duplicating this knife, this is a lot of free damage. Right? It's a lot of free damage. We could use this. Also, somebody pointed out the shoe hats. And we did actually notice this in the last run because my shoe hat got flipped around accidentally. But if I transform it, then it's an actual shoe. And it can go down here, right? Adds 4 block. But if I turn it into the shoe hat, then... Hold on. Transform. Shoe hat. For each row... Oh my god. Is that what's transforming? Oh, I see. Okay. I can just rotate it to transform it too. So now it's shoe hat. If this is not in the top row, it's disabled. Each turn adds 3 block. But if I put it down here, then it's a shoe. And it's giving me a block for each row above. So this is actually better in this scenario. I'm curious about this. For each adjacent diagonal or diagonal structure, add a block. Man. I mean, that is I can't even duplicate that because it's uncommon. Right? So I'm interested in exploring this opportunity. I think I will take this. Last time, I didn't take the healing item and it caused me some problems. So there we go. Okay. I can go get XP here. We'll take that, and we'll start picking up a few things. Let's see what we got. Okay, game. You're playing along. This is fun. This is fun. Let's go. We'll take the gold. Go to the event. Rarer item of the same type. Okay. Let's see if we can get some better helmet gear. Wands in this column get +1. For each row below, add 0.5 block. Ugh. I mean, that kind of didn't work out very well. I don't have any wands, but I would like to do our magic quest next, so... Oh, you're laughing, eh? That's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna heal straight away. I know I've got this cup. Oh, look at that. Then it becomes an actual thing you can throw. I thought it would just sit there. Very interesting. I like it. Okay, well, we'll throw it at him. And then these damaged knives, I think we can clear these guys, actually. 2 uses. Then use one of these. And then... Well, I'm gonna need a space to duplicate. Right? So let's fire all of these off. Get rid of that one. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna duplicate this. Now, yes, I know these are more limited use, but yeah, we'll just see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Status effects, no, we're fine. I need like healing, and maybe even these meals would be pretty good. These big ones. I think we'll do that. Get rid of the luck ring. Again, because of this, we want to really be duplicating common items. So, that's fine. Okay. Let's cruise. Okay, so you're a coward, but I do want to kill you first. So, again, we can get rid of a full knife. Right? That's fine. And then... we'll do this. And we'll do this. It's hilarious. Now, I could duplicate some... I could maybe duplicate my, my boots and stuff to get a little bit more block going. I'm just gonna stick to a square for right now. Okay. Look at that. I got 2 shoes. Got all the block. I could take another helmet. I feel like I might be at the point, though, where I can just kill everything. 10 extra treasure. The keys only seem to happen when I go a level deeper, so I don't think I need that for these quests. We'll take a luck thing now, I guess. Even though I just talked about not needing one. Okay. A little thiefaroonie here. So let's do my heal. Then you can take the cup. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. Boink. And boink. And then we'll hit once there. I guess, okay, I should just save one. I only need to save one. Right? The rest I should pretty much be using. And if I really want to, like in this scenario, I'm not going to take any damage. So if I have the block, then I can be a little bit less intense. Okay. So we'll duplicate this again. If I were to do the math in my head, right? So this is a free 8 damage every turn. But this is like up to 24 damage in one turn, and then it's gone. So I don't know the math. I don't know the math of what's better. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I need the heals. I need the heals. Let's go here. This could also be something neat. I guess this one's common, this one's not. But I could duplicate potions and stuff. Right? Like if I save this till the end of combat, then I could basically have a free acidic potion every time, which is 12 damage to all enemies, which is like 36. Or this is 24 to whatever I want. And this is assuming 3 enemies. I don't know. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So if I go this way, this is going to break. There's not a lot of fights here, so I don't think I'm going to get to... I'm not going to get to 50 experience, so I might as well go up this way. Capybara! Looking for items of this type. Armor. Okay. You can take this. Maybe you want one of these instead? Oh, hi. Wizard's robe. Yeah. I mean, that would be cool. Each turn removes an energy but adds 4 mana. Adjacent helmets get +1 block. Adjacent footwear gets -1 block. I don't know if I can... Like... Can I really make that work well? I think I need my wooden blade. So maybe I'll do this. And then I could get into use... Well, if I use this, though, I can't duplicate it. That's the thing. I'm not going to have a slot. I guess I could duplicate it and then replace it. Or I could just keep duplicating these things. I'm probably fine either way. I feel like this quest is not going to be the hardest challenge we've ever faced. I could be wrong. Chef's hat for cleavers. Poison whetstone. Rough whetstone. See, this would be neat. Because this would buff all of these things. Right? Okay, so let's get rid of... Let's sell this. And then this can go here. Is this diagonal too? Just adjacent. So, like, it's pretty neat. Maybe something like that. So these two are being impacted. It does cost an energy to use, but then these are all free. So that's probably good. Okay. Let's go here. For each row above, add 1 block. These are actually better because they only take up 1 slot. For each hazard, this is a heal, but I'm good now. Okay. Okay. Give me some gold. We don't need that heal over there. Ooh, hello. Single flower upon his chest. I think we prayed last time, right? Or you can steal it. I feel like... Let's see what happens when you steal it. Pull an uncommon item from beneath the body. It's a little gross, honestly. Alright. So, frying pan. Oh, this is the thing that we actually flipped, I think. It wasn't the shoe in the last run. It was the frying pan that I accidentally turned into a full weapon. But it's no better than this blade, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, let's do this just to shake things up a little bit. Look how shaky that is. I'll go down here and grab this because the OCD in me. Okay. This should be... Oh, okay, hold on. Ultra Knight. Stack. When defeated, creates new enemies. Sorry, what? Damage, okay, rough hide. So damage from projectiles reduced by 50%, lasts until combat ends. When defeated, creates new enemies. Okay. Let's go whetstone here. Let's debuff. And if he's gonna create multiple, I should probably save the acidic potion till after. Okay. I'm fine with that. Okay, so now they're all out. What is this? Lonely. When alone, changes behavior in future turns. Head honcho. Okay, and you are new. The muscle. Defender. Anyone behind them cannot be targeted. Oh, neat. And this guy is not doing anything this turn. A leg man. Neat. Okay, we haven't seen that. I can still... It's funny. I still kill him because it hits everything, but yeah. Why can't I use this? Did I actually... Oh, did I, like, accidentally click that somehow? Okay. Crushed. Sure, we'll duplicate this. Okay, so this is just an experience. Like, this is to teach you that some items are going to, in a certain build, in a build like this where you're duplicating stuff, some items can get out of control, like having all these shivs or having those reusable or those single-use things, right? Okay. All right. So we got a new quest now. You start with these items. You must keep them the entire run. Coral 2. The run ends after Area 2. Okay. Okay. So then that'll be a little bit of a deeper run to expand on the thing that it just taught us, basically. Hey, I opened Prada's necklace. This thing really is magic. She explained it in the note closed into it. She called it a vision of danger. With the locket, you and your party can see upcoming threats. Attuned to the harmony of the dungeon, you'll now see visions of the upcoming boss. Hey, cool. Whenever you go into a new part of the dungeon, search for a vision. It'll show you the most powerful enemy that you'll need to face. That way you can better prepare. Does it say anything else, Dad? Yeah, I'd held off reading it until you were back. Well, dear Louis and Purse, I'm sorry that I disappeared. There's something I need to do. Something is changing down there. I can feel it even at home. A deep rumbling as if the very bones of the world are coming to a point. I can't logically explain it, but I have to go down there and see it for myself. Louis, I'm sorry, but we may not see each other again. Take care of Purse for me. Love and cherish her. Purse, even now I can see in your eyes that you're just like me. I know there'll be no point in trying to stop you. And to that I say, I'll see you in the deepest point of the dungeon. I mean, we're gonna find her, right? We have to find her. This is just like your mother, encouraging you to take such a risk. She's been gone for over a year now. She could have written this note at any time. Dad, I can't accept that. I'm gonna find her. She would have said the same thing. Exactement. Lily. It's such a beautiful day to meet you. I've heard all about you from Miss Burrow. Good. Good, good, good. I think our next threshold is 35, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, 30. Oh, yeah, these are 35. Okay. There's a 25. 35s, 35s. I guess I must have just missed that one building before. Okay. Okay, okay. What do I need? So we have a sawmill here, right? That's creating building materials, of which we have a lot. Food, I'm creating a lot. I'm not going to build any more farms. I could, I guess, build houses. Store there, Fletcher, library, schoolhouse. Okay, so let's go for the barracks then. All right, sick. So we need to start turning things in here. And we can flag all of these. That's fine. Man, look at some of these are really cool. Okay, so there's some decorations that you unlock as well. Oh boy, yeah, crazy. Okay. Wooden sword turns into wooden blade. Now, what's the difference here? Oh, it takes up fewer slots. Okay. Grapple. Any accessory here? What does the grapple even do? It can be used one time each turn, pulls back most enemy to the front. So, we just got introduced to, like, enemy orders actually mattering. Okay, hold on a sec. Oh, that's right. We got rid of that sword because we brought the frying pan. Cool. Cool. Okay. Well, let's just complete stuff. Right? Okay, so now there's a grapple. Cool. And I guess, well, I guess these little indicators are showing that you have these things. So I can get a spiked berserker's club. Oops. We'll put the bandages here. All right. The scream, that's funny. Okay. We'll throw a melee weapon in there. We need a regular club. Rare weapon. I can't believe we don't have that wooden sword. The damage knife. If I can remember to bring that back, this would be cool. Dueling sword deals 25 damage once each combat, or take damage. The items refresh and can be used again in combat. Okay, sick. So broken sword to bring back. I can just throw some stuff in here to maybe unlock a weapon rack. Okay, that'll do. Military decoration. All right, so let's build a weapon rack. And this is for each military decoration, more efficiency, good. All right, let's do a couple of those. I don't get people, I really only get fish. Now we've met. I give you fishing hook. Oh, thank you. On kill, create a fish in an adjacent space. On you, deal 10 damage. Okay, yeah, bring it on. Catch me some fish. Got any fish for me? I have coral. Does that count? I ain't eating that. Doesn't even look like a fish. Okay, so we might need to bring him some fish back. Fair. Okay, I'm so impressed. Another hero. It's like so great to meet you. Well, thanks. It's nice to be here. Did you beat up like 1,000,000 rat wolves? And we're supposed to celebrate you? Psh, so lame. So lame. We've been completing research. As the town expands, you'll find many more items to research. When you get a new item in town, you'll start seeing it in the dungeon. This means that as you keep adventuring, you'll start finding more items and more varied items. There's a lot to discover. How can I help you today? My bad. We knew this. Okay. That's the store. This is for relics. We don't have any of these things still. The Fletcher, research bows and arrows here. We need to bring a bunch of bows and arrows back at some point. Okay. I'm just seeing if there's anything else that we need to be doing here. We need a book, some food. Complete the magical mycelium. Yes. Can invite my friend Tote to join. That's right. Quill swish. Bring some of these items. Yeah, okay. Armor here. Now we can make a blacksmith. Creates 10 building materials while you're in the dungeon. Research armor and shields. And then we need a consumable as well. Okay. How much for a blacksmith? Oh, I need 50. Well, I might be able to get that. If we sell everything. Not quite. And then the Lost Spark. I can never remember who this goes to. Just saying hello. Just saying hello. It's not the archer. Not her. Not Louis. Matthew? Yeah, so I don't know, he asked for the sparks, but I can't give it to him. So, all good. All right, let's do a quest. This looks appropriately magical. Let's try Wizard School. So, we're going to start with these. You can still find magic. Run ends after one area. And we'll unlock unstable mana. This is going to be totally different now. Okay. So, an apprentice staff. This is conductive. Now, magic items get mana from mana stones that are adjacent or connected through conductive items. So, for example, if you had this like this is a mana stone. This is conducting through here and attaching to this. So this on first use this turn adds 1 mana to the connected mana network. This will add 4 block. And like that's... Yeah, I mean, I think that's right. Okay, let's figure it out. A vision. Okay, let's check the vision right away. So this is our scariest enemy. I guess we're gonna have to learn these by looks. It doesn't tell you any stats. Fine. Fine. Adds 4 block, 6 damage, adds a mana to the connected mana network. Now, oh, I see. Okay, so the broken ring costs the mana, right? But then I'll get a mana back every time I attack. So realistically, I should use this. Mana's empty. I attack, I get 1 back. I can use that mana again. Now, for the rest of the turns, I don't get that. But that's okay, because now I have 12 block built up, and I can replenish this once next turn. And so I'm going to have less block, but I've cleared an enemy. So balancing that is going to be kind of cool. So do our attack. Take a block here. I'm not going to be able to kill this guy. But we're going to mitigate a bunch of the damage. Now he's going to try to leave. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's add a little block. We're going to take a bit of damage. Actually, in that situation, shouldn't even have used the block. Because now I could have 2 block this turn. But I was a little click happy there. And right there, again, same thing. Sorry. Just a kind of a bad habit. Okay. I'm getting it, sort of. So we want things to be able to connect through conductive items as much as possible. Let's see. This item floats, and weapons get +1 damage, so we do need some damage. Adjacent items... On use, adjacent items are used. Adjacent items are disabled for the rest of combat. So this, for the... Okay, interesting. So... Disable for the rest of combat. Crisis Ring. I wonder what the use case is for that. I'm not seeing a thing yet. I don't mind having the consumable. I don't mind giving our weapon more damage. And we can put the rows up for now. Somebody pointed out with the dice, you could take it and then re-roll. It does take up a choice, but then your second 2 choices could be spent on stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll see this again later when there's something that makes a little bit more sense for us. But I think for now, this is okay. Eight haste, but 2 weak, which is unfortunate, but I'm sensitive right now. I'm sensitive. Should I go for experience? We have space. Let's just go here now. Okay, another wand. Conductive. So use this to add 2 regen. Let's put that here. You can go here. Dart all the enemies. And assuming this was here, it cannot be used. Right? But if it's there, then it conducts through that. Haha. This is really, really cool. And these are conducting still, so that's fine. So I can take some block. And adds 1 spike to self each turn. I'm going to get rid of that in favor of this. This doesn't do any damage. So this is just kind of like a small... This is like a heal potential for us. And we're going to have some built-in block now, so we can start to heal up in the next fight. Okay, let's go north here. Who are you? Turn back, little mouse. This is my territory? Pochette? What does that smell? Why do all your surface dwellers say that? Is that some form of greeting? My scent is that of my home in the bug village, and I wear it with pride. Oh, you're proud of your stink? Sorry, that was mean. Anyways, you look like you know your way around the dungeon. Do you think you could help me and my friends in Haversack Hill explore deeper reaches? Never. This is my home, and you're trespassing. Leave. Is that a magic backpack you're wearing? No, it's my shell, and I'm going to show you what I can do. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. I clearly clicked on that. But fine. Let's add 2 regen. She's not attacking. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, because of the haste. That's right. Right. This gets stacked pretty aggressively. So maybe that was a little early to put the haste, but it lasts for 8 turns, so maybe this is probably fine. Okay. I don't need to do any block. I could add a bunch of regen here, though. But let's be patient. Let's be patient. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So we're hitting for 6. I don't need to do anything really with that. Let's add another regen. Three like so. I'm only taking 6 here, so I'm still fine. I don't need to use the broken ring. right? And then if I want, I can, like, if I'm handling the damage. Okay, so 14 and 9. I don't think I can kill here. Let's just do this. So now my block is taken care of. I'm gonna regen, I'm gonna add, oh yeah, right. I have to attack first. And then I can magic wand again, just to get this regen going so I can heal by the end of this fight. That's my ultimate goal here. Okay. I'm not gonna take any damage. So we're good. Now I need 24, which I can't get, but I am blocking enough. And I have enough regen now. Okay. Next turn we can kill. We're fully loaded now on health. Yeah. Now, we do miss out on some XP there, I guess, from not killing the summon, but you knocked some of my dirt off. I knew it. That totally is a magic backpack. You know, you're actually kind of cute underneath all that grime. Come back to Haversack Hill with me. We can clean you up. With our backpacks and your knowledge of the dungeon, we could reach some of the deepest parts. No thanks. I'm just going to roll around in the mud for a little. Cool. Pochette. I feel like we'll see her again. Oh, I had a level. Oh well. Okay. Let's do that. I'm blocking enough. I don't need the regen. This one dies. This guy's hitting for 8. Yeah, I'll block it all. Man, this is cool. Okay. Okay. I have no idea the way that I should build this out. No clue. I guess I could create like a... Maybe at least create a top row and a bottom row for better armor. Something like that. So another mana shard. Now, why did I get that? I mean, obviously we want it. Large mana stone, and this is just a mana shard. When mana flows through, it empties mana. What? When mana flows through, empties mana. That seems bad. Apprentice staff is the exact same as what we have. We'll buff that again. That shard is interesting. The way, yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. So the way I'm interpreting this, so mana is going to flow through here, because this is draining from this. But my question is, this is now just pulling from there. And it pulls from there first. Huh. Oh, look at that. So it prioritizes this over this. But I'm wondering if it flows through here, it just empties its own mana. So you really don't want that to be part of a chain, then, is the way I'm interpreting that. Now, why would that one be doing that? Huh. So how can you set it, or how can you really tell where it's gonna attach. Let's just experiment with this, like something like this for right now. But mind you, these are all still connected because they're conducting. Okay, so now they shouldn't be. These are connected. That's fine. And my thought process here is that I'm just going to use this every turn. It'll just empty this one. This can be used explicitly for blocks. Okay. And then let's try this. Let's try the dice. Okay. Alternate use. It's going to re-roll everything. Oh, there we go. Some shoe hats. Oh, yes. Okay. We just unlocked this recently. Wait, didn't I have 2 sapphires in there? Okay, so now this thing's dealing 9. And I can put a pouch in. So things that we find that we don't need to use, but like things that we're collecting for the base or whatever, we can throw in there. Okay. Some gold there. Let's throw down just a couple of birdos. Okay, so I might as well use that every time. I need to have 13 block here. 12's good enough because I got the regen. Okay. Oh yeah, and I just realized I'm gonna kill one. So I don't even need to do the advanced math. He's going full regen. Okay. I will not block. Oh, okay. Also. Huh. So this doesn't recharge. Just a fragile fragment held together with a bit of magic. Huh. I'm really confused about the use case there. Okay. Can be used 1 time each turn. Conductive. Adjacent weapons get +1 this combat at the cost of one of our mana. Okay. That's fine. Conduit. Structure mana stone. Adjacent and diagonal structures become conductive. The item is heavy. For each structure, gain block. Should I just take 2 battle rings here? I feel like there's no purpose in doing that unless I need to make the connections. Let's re-roll that. Oh! Okay, so that's what happened last time. So even if I store it and then re-roll, that's not going to work. It is going to re-roll what I took. Mysterious letter. It's a picture of a bird on it. He looks super cool, but you can't read the writing. Okay, let's put that in our sack. Or, hold on. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Don't need another apprentice staff. This is a projectile that deals 5 damage for 1 mana. I think we'll just take one of those. And we'll bring a wand back. Adjacent weapon below gets +3 damage. Hold on, let me take that out of there. Now, this is one of the things I think that people said could be rotated. Okay, how can I make this work? Okay, maybe not. Maybe that wasn't the thing that I thought it was. I mean, this is better, but I'm wasting a slot here with this sapphire. There's probably a way I can do this, though. There probably is a way. Thing is, I need to have this above. Because these all float, that's the problem. Okay, so we'll do it like that. That's fine. These can pull from there. And now what we'll do is... See, it's weird, because I feel like sometimes it's pulling from that mana stone. I just gotta learn how that's happening. See, and now this is pulling from there as well instead of pulling from here. I'm very curious to see how this is going to work. Okay, so let's just see what happens. I'll throw in another one of these. I'll bring the sapphire back. Okay. Okay. Let's go fight. Hopefully gain a level here. 886. And I can deal 33 now. So I can clear one. I can't quite kill this guy. But I can kill this one. Or this one. Who's going to hit a little harder. Okay, so let's see what happens here. So that cleared that one. As you would expect. And now I can pull from there. Right? But my wand can still pull from here. And it says, when mana flows through, empties mana. So let's just see. Okay. So I just feel like, this is basically a connector. And if this is pulling from somewhere else, it's just going to empty the mana that's in there. That's the way that I'm interpreting that. Let's kill this guy first. Okay. So now I'm taking 14. Oh, yeah, this... Does this replenish both? I'm okay with that. We have a little bit of regen. That's not great. I feel like when these grow, then I can bust them all. Okay. So this is at 0, this is at 1. So it's adding to this, but it's not adding to this. I had to use that energy to break the thing, so that's unfortunate. Add block there. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting hit for 9. This can mitigate most of that. These slimes are getting annoying, so I maybe should have targeted him first. Now I'm getting triple slimed. Okay. 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 Yeah, we'll still leave this for, like, boots or something. This setup, I think, is okay. This little layout might be good, if I'm understanding it correctly. Oh, Lunar Blade. Hello. What do you transform into? Oh, it can use mana for 16. Oh, neat. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't have a slot for this. But if I went like this... Do I have to transform it in battle? 13 damage. 21 damage, but I can only use it one time. I can only use it one time until these all recharge. Right? I still find it weird that, like, lines are getting drawn through things sometimes, but, like... I guess it's only drawing through the stuff that's getting used, but, like, why isn't this one connected to here? Why is it connected to that? Does it matter? Maybe. I don't even know. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay. Adjacent items are used. Oh. Okay. Okay, now, question. We're gonna try this. I'm assuming that this single cost mana here. Adjacent items are used, and then disabled for the rest of combat. Costs 1 mana. Is this not connected? No, it's not, because this is not conductive. Okay. I don't really want this one like that either. That should be okay. If I pop this for 1 mana, I feel like it's going to use the Lunar Blade for 1 mana, but I don't know if I need to have that cost included. So we'll find out. We'll find out. I do need to bring some accessories and consumables back. This is a weapon. Let's fill the bag. Let's fill the bag. Okay, Hammer Boy. Let's see. Well, all that did is use this. Okay, so I guess it's not working that way. Adjacent items are used and then disabled for the rest of combat. So now this thing is disabled. Makes sense, but it did not use the blade. So maybe I did have to have the mana as well? That's tricky. That's tricky. And we're gonna take a bit of a beating now. Because this isn't getting refilled. Because it's, because it's disabled. Okay. Yikes. Oh my god. I need to deal 14 to him. Like, immediately. Okay. I can transform it. View item max times? What the heck does that do? Okay, I gotta think about this now. I have to kill him next round. Should I go regen here? Or just block? I think I'm just gonna block all of this. See, and now I'm not getting any of these adjacency things either. So I'm really in a big pile of trouble here. Okay. Gotta block as much as I can. And then we have to redo this whole bag. I'm really low, man. Okay. Adjacent and diagonal consumables get +5 healing. So I have a whole bunch of crisis rings, but those are throwing me for a loop. I have another mana shard now. This needs to get fixed. This is not conductive. This is. So these should all connect. But this isn't conductive either. I feel like this Lunar Blade is causing me more problems. Oh, and you can only bring back 3 slots. What if I just do this? $13 damage versus 11, but this does add a mana. How important is that to me? I think we'll do this as main, and then this could refill a mana if we need it. I think that's okay. Let me get rid of this. Or I'll store it, I should say. I'll store this too. I do need to heal. And maybe do something like that. Okay. Man, I'm very nervous here. Very concerned. Let's go to the merchant and see what he's selling. Ooh, this looks like a heal. On use, move up a space. When this moves, it's a letter. Adjacent weapons moves up 1 space on use. When this moves, adjacent weapons get +6 this turn. Okay. This is kind of like the dragonfly, but you're manually moving it. Spare dice. On alternate use, destroyed, add to your combat rewards. Okay. Liquid armor, I think I need to make a space for here. Let's do this. I mean, this is cool. It just adds to the combat rewards. This is also really cool. Because it's 0. But it's going to mean reconfiguring this. And it would be like, starts here, right? I use it, it moves up a space. Use it, moves up a space. If I go here, this is 4 block versus 2. It is significant, but this is a lot of damage. But this doesn't conduct either, so like my whole middle thing here is a bit weird. And these kind of need to be empty as well, if I want to take advantage of that. And when I'm doing this stuff, by the way, I'm experimenting. I'm trying to figure out how this could work in our build. It might not be optimal, and I think that should be obvious, but I'm just sharing that. because maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's not obvious. Okay, what could I do? Where's my, oh, here, my moonstone thing. It's so, I don't understand these connections. Like, it's weird, it always wants to pull from whatever's in that slot. Like, I don't know why that is. I guess, like, what I could do is something like that. Right? And then I have this weapon that's dealing 12. But once I move this up 2 spaces like that, then it's done. Adjacent weapon get +6 damage this turn. So I can get +6 twice, or I can get +2 all the time from the Sapphire. Like, this is cool, don't get me wrong. Just worried that I'm not going to be able to make that worthwhile. And if I could have something on either side, that would be even better. But I don't know, I'm gonna try it. Let's get rid of this. I feel like if I need something that will heal me, and I'm not getting that vibe anywhere. And I do feel like this needs to be over here somewhere. It's just then these are useless. So maybe I gotta give up on the wand. Let's sell that. Sell that helmet. We'll take the wand. These can stay here. This can move up. And then add to your combat rewards, I'll put there. Let's try it. I gotta survive now. So I gotta drink this soup. So this will add to this. Right? Are there any other consumables? No. Do I have consumables in here? Yes. Okay, hold on. I think I might be able to make this work. Right? So ideally, we go in, we use this, and we use this, and that'll heal us 20. It's pretty good. And then I can move that up as well. Okay. Let's see if that's gonna work or not. Actually, let me go here and get this heal first. Okay, let's get this experience. Let's go to the question mark. Remember the patrol. Oh boy. Something to eat, maybe? Many delicious food. A bubble. And it floats. Great. Two regen and adds an energy. I'm trying to maximize what this can do for me. So I can just like blast these all in the fight. And then I guess I could store that. I could store that in here for now. This is only adding 2 block, but it is 2 block. What if I did this? Put the spare dice inside, because we can just use that when we need to. That can go there. That's going to get used. And then we'll do something like this. This can just sit there. And then these all get used. And this can still move. Okay. Nice. Another heal. We'll take that. Adjacent weapon damage, I'm not going to take. What is this? Archangel Wings. The item between this gets this effect applied. On use, disabled for a turn. But each turn, this item between the wings is used automatically. So it just uses something for free every turn. Man, that's neat. I imagine with consumables, it still gets consumed. With the blade, I'm worried that that same thing is going to happen. Where we won't be able to make it fit. Wait, where's my bag? Where's my bag? Don't tell me I dropped it. Don't tell me I dropped it. Oh, did I drop it? Frick. Oh my god. Oh, this is so stressful. Oh my god, I think I dropped it. Oh, I feel so bad. Okay, I'm not even gonna go fight that guy. Oh, I feel so bad I dropped the bag. That was a total accident. That was a total accident. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's use all these things. Okay. Now I'm fully healed, which is sick. I've left this in transformed mode, which wasn't the intention. I'm gonna move the letter up 1, deal 23, suck all of that. Okay. Oh man, I can't believe I left the bag outside. My bad. So I will spend a thing to transform this now. Move this up. That's fine. So this is where, okay, you remember the hand item that we saw in the last run? This is a thing where you want that. So it's going to pull it back, and you can just use this every single turn. That's how you want that. So you would have a hand here, this thing here, and it just automatically pulls this back every round. Okay, I can still tank this, and I can kill him. Oh, but I feel so bad that I ditched that bag. And I should have just kept that, too. Ugh. I didn't even notice that. I feel really bad. Oh, well. Unstable mana. Conductive. Destroys... Deals 10 damage to all enemies and is destroyed. Okay. Okay, well, obviously could have been better. Didn't freaking discard that bag. Ah! It's fine. That'll be a mistake I never make again. Sure, you have buildings, Pasha, but I think the grass is about to take over this place. That's why I'm here. Traveled across Orderia, and I'm an expert in hiking and trails. Anytime you need new pathways, please stop by. Speaking of travels, there's many challenges that animals undertake in that dungeon. I know animals will post bounties for special runs. Perhaps you could build a bounty board. Oh yeah, cool, okay. Uncover many new secrets for you. Paths from here to anywhere. How do paths work? In addition to looking fantastic, paths help expand the usable area around your structures. Many buildings benefit from being nearby other structures. For example, having 2 farms adjacent to each other gives more food than if they're far apart, but normally that means cramming things together. If you build the right path type near the building, it expands the building's effect. For example, you can put farms a few spaces apart, but if you connect them with farmland, they'll still get the bonus. In build mode, if you hover over a building, you can see its area of effect represented by a flashing white line. My suggestion, paths between all your buildings. Okay, what about research? What do you have? Stone paths, farmlands. Okay, well, that should probably be one of the first ones we get. Because I know we've seen farmland benefits. But I need a consumable, which would have been there if I had that backpack. Okay. Let's go here. Let's just see. So there is a weapon there at the Fletcher. Let's check the barracks, though. That part's done. We need lizard blades. Berserker's Club. I can get into this hatchet. Need shurikens. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's all I can do. So I'm guessing this little exclamation means there is something that we can turn in there. Right? Must be. Stumpy! So you're the one who's been rebuilding Haversack. I hardly believed it until I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Let me introduce myself. I may not have a tail, but I'm still a squirrel. They call me Stumpy. And I oversee all patrol activities in this sector of Orderia. If you ever need any help, give me a holler. I'll be making sure the barracks are in order. You got it, buddy. You got it. Got any fish? Unfortunately, no, sir. No, I do not. So these guys with the dim light, they just have something outstanding that we don't have yet. Okay, take everything. Okay, and where's my mana stone dude? And we had that other thing, that special thing too, man. It's, somebody starts with an M, I believe. Hold on. See, now I don't get their names either. Okay, we do need this. Do need a consumable, and I did, that was part of the plan. That was part of the plan. Parcel, we didn't see him in there. We can actually break these now. Oh, 45, my bad. I think that's my last threshold then, right? Yeah. Let's talk to the archer. You'll be there. Oh, Matthew, here. Okay, so I have 2 sparks. But, yeah, still can't give. Okay, cool. So we did learn a lot of things there, and I do feel quite bad about losing that bag, but, you know, that's what happens sometimes, and I hopefully won't make that mistake again. The magic builds are really neat. If you guys could clarify how those little mana fragment stones work, and, like, why some of the lines are drawn in multiple spaces sometimes, and how they connect, that would be really cool, but also I'll just keep experimenting with it and figure it out. Our next adventure, let's go with this look, and we'll do, maybe we'll do Coral 2, because that should take us into the second dungeon, and we can really see the effects of something like that. These will unlock some other stuff for us, though. Like this verdant energy thing is kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Maybe I should go with that. Maybe what we'll do is we'll try and do these 2 more basic quests. And then we'll go into Coral 2. Okay? So we'll start with Windmill and go from there. Guys, thank you so much. Really enjoying this. We'll see you next time. Bye.